As we all know, T.I.'s wife, Tameka Tiny Cottle, had her eye color permanently changed. Yeah, she went outside of America and went and had a procedure done to her eyes to change the color forever. Yeah, I know, sounds crazy, but did you know her daughter, Zonnique, had her eye color changed too? Yes, she had an interview with juicymagonline.com, and she revealed to the world her eye color secret. So I'm going to read to you what they said about it in the interview, then I'll give my brief opinion. So she said, and I quote, "I did actually change my eye color as well. I just didn't say anything about it. It actually isn't painful. They put you to sleep, so it's like you don't feel it. And it's a really short process. It takes like 10 to 15 minutes. No, not at the same time as her mom's eye color change surgery. Not that long after her, like a month after. I was so into it, and I'm like doing all my research, and she's like, Zoe, you do not need it. But I went with her to take care of her while she got hers done. So it was people down there who had did the same. It was women down there who did the same thing as her. And I was talking to them about it while my mom was like walking away. And I was like, yeah, I would like to do this. And they was like, you're such a pretty girl. You should do it. But then I actually started to do the research, and I'm like, I think I can do this. And then they went on to talk about her mother's reaction to her wanting to permanently change her own eye color. And she said, and I quote, she was surprised that I wanted to do it because I was so against her doing it at first. I was like, I don't think you should do this. And when I went with her, she was like, girl, Niq Niq is into it. And she was like, I don't know about her though. She could be going a little crazy. And then I kind of got serious about it. And she was like, oh girl, no. Like nobody is going to be with this. Like my grandma and everybody, quote, cause I have so much family, end quote. All right, so shout out to juicymagonline.com for this very interesting information. I have a link to the full interview on my blog. All you got to do is click the link below, visit my blog, and you can read the whole damn thing for yourself. Just wanted to read that excerpt. So shout out to juicymagonline.com. Here's the deal. People, please love yourselves. Why risk going blind to have blue eyes? Is it really that serious? Really? You want blue eyes that badly that you're going to risk losing your eyesight forever, ever over some damn blue eyes? Is it really that important? But then again, they do have Caucasian genetics in them. If I'm not mistaken, her mother's mother, the grandmother, is a Caucasian woman. So they could have been born naturally with blue eyes. But they weren't born with that color eye, but they went and got it done. I mean, I don't know too much about the procedure. I don't know exactly how they do it. And honestly, the shit freaks me out. It makes me feel icky. It makes me feel like something's crawling on me. Just to even think about having your freaking eye color change, because it's just so unnatural, in my opinion. And, you know, I'm not trying to make fun of her for it. I mean, obviously she's a pretty girl, and her eyes look nice before. I don't really get it. I don't really get why you would risk your eyesight just to have a different color. I don't personally think it's worth it. It was a vanity surgery. It wasn't like something that she needed to do. It wasn't like your knee is messed up, and your knee being messed up is affecting your life, so you go and you get surgery on your knee so that you can walk better, because you have to walk around to do things in your everyday life. It was just so unnecessary. I guess it was necessary to her on a personal level. So like I said, man, I'm not making fun of her, and I'm not trying to talk any smack. I'm just saying that it was really unnecessary to do so, and I wish stuff like this didn't even exist. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels and visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more.